My dad's in prison because he covered for Rocco.
We are running out of the paralytic. We won't be able to control Drew much longer.
This baby's coming right now.
Valentin's paranoia explodes as Brennan races to uncover a crucial secret before it's too late. Jason returns forever changed. Tristan Roberts shakes up General Hospital. Drew plots revenge. Carly chooses Valentin. Portia's courtroom labor shocks everyone. And Brooklyn's hidden truth threatens to destroy everything. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's get started. General Hospital. Valentin grows paranoid and Brennan closes in. General Hospital 2-week spoilers for July 13th to 24th, 2026 done with Valentin Cassadine getting very suspicious and Jack Brennan hunting for something that he really needs before time runs out on him. The 2 weeks from July 13th through the 24th bring lots of spoilers including the last day of July sweeps, which is Monday the 20th. And we've got a new face coming to Port Charles, a return, lingering questions, and a big secret spilled. General Hospital. The 16,000th episode milestone July 13th through 17th. On Monday, July 13th, we have got General Hospital hitting an amazing milestone with its 16,000th episode. General Hospital debuted as a 30-minute soap back on April 1, 1963. It used to air in black and white, and it didn't start airing in full color until 1967. We also have Jason Morgan popping back up on Monday, and very soon he will be on a flight back to Port Charles. But when we first get a glimpse of him, it looks like Jason is still in a cell on lockdown at the WSB Black Site prison in Indonesia. But since Jocelyn Jacks negotiated his release with Z, they are going to let him go. But Jason looks not only pretty beat up, but also pretty beat down. Also on Monday, Dean Geyer debuts as Dr. Tristan Roberts, who's going to get into it with Britt Westbourne soon. He's a top surgeon looking for a fresh start in Port Charles, but some people that he knows from his past are in town that may interfere with that. General Hospital. Chase and BLQ struggle. Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quartermain have a conversation that picks back up from Friday after she confessed to framing Willow Tate. And Brooklyn asks Chase if she has pushed him towards Willow. I suspect that Chase is going to demand that Brooklyn finds a way to undo what she did. Lucas Jones asks Britt what she's going to do with her fresh start. She will be back up working at General Hospital soon and she's going to be bickering with the new doctor, bonding with Isaiah Gannon, and dealing with drama with Elizabeth Weber. Britt also makes an accusation against somebody on Monday. We'll see who it is, but I know Carly Corinthos is not happy to see Britt back in Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers. Tracy flips on Laura. Also, Laura Spencer horrifies Tracy Quartermain, who asked Laura if she has lost her mind. And with Elizabeth telling somebody it's brilliant that they are filling the open seat on the hospital board, I assume that Laura is going to put Willow on the General Hospital board, which will definitely make Tracy lose her entire mind. Also, Anna Devane and Valentin continue catching up from Friday, so we're going to have them talking about Charlotte Cassadine, and Valentin's going to discuss the pardon he got from the WSB. And he tells Anna how worried he was about her, and she tells Valentin she was worried about herself too. Anna claims she's fine now. They have a hug, and we have her asking somebody how they know that. So, it could be something in her conversation with Valentin that surprises Anna, or this could be a conversation with Ghost Peter August, Wes Ramsey, in her head after Valentin leaves her apartment. Carly is surprised, and we also have her in a conversation with Jack on Monday. So that may be who stuns her. He tells Carly that something is always a mistake, and I think that something is trusting Valentin. But Carly is still determined to get revenge on Jack, so I am wondering if she's going to lash out. General Hospital spoilers. Jason explains himself. On Tuesday, July 14th, we've got Jason explaining his choices. I wonder if he's telling Danny Morgan why he confessed to shooting Ross Cullum to protect Rocco Falconeri. I'm betting Jason might be a little ticked off to find out Danny told Brennan that Rocco shot Cullum. We're also going to see Jason explaining his plans for the future, which includes some big life changes. We also have Liz standing her ground. This week, Elizabeth seems to be on edge while she is chatting with Dante Falconeri. So, Liz may be sharing her suspicions, and I can see her telling Dante about Jack and Drew's strokes and just the strange circumstances. We have Jordan Ashford failing at something on Tuesday. This week she shows up at Portia Robinson's house and things look tense, and I can totally see Jordan going to ask Portia to get Isaiah to drop the charges and show Curtis Ashford mercy as father of her unborn child. But with Curtis continuing to target and harass Isaiah, why would Portia ever say yes? Kai Taylor finds out something shocking, and it may be that Willow is responsible for Drew being locked in. Valentin is suspicious, and this may be his spidey senses tingling about Anna. With Peter in her head, she's not acting quite like herself, and Valentin may sense what is off there. General Hospital. Anna desperate for answers. On Wednesday, July 15th, Anna's looking for answers. Liesel Albrecht helped her by sketching the room below Windmere and telling Anna that she knows she was held on Spoon Island. Meanwhile, Jocelyn unpacks a secret. I suspect that she is going to tell Liesel the truth that Cassius Faison died a hero. Nina Reeves and Brennan plan their next steps. They got to go out to Windmere to try and find that black box that Ross Cullum stole. General Hospital summer spoilers confirm that Jack finds it. However, it might be too late to stop Drew by that point. Curtis is showing gratitude, and this may be to Jordan for going to Portia to advocate for him. And Gio Palmieri and Trina Robinson get amazing news, and I expect it is about the showcase that Brooke Lynn is setting up for them. General Hospital spoilers. Liesel flies off the handle. On Thursday, July 16th, Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner, and Gio talk about their future, and Isaiah interrupts Curtis and Portia. I'm sure Curtis is going to continue his hostility, and I do wonder if Isaiah's letting him know about the civil suit. Liesel is raging. She's furious about Cassius getting the villain edit while Cullum is hailed a hero. We also have Anna grilling Britt, and I'm sure it's all about Cullum and Jens Sidwell and Chase and Caesar Faison's final project. Also this week, Molly Lansing Davis comes to see Cody Bell at the stable. So, Molly may tell him that she's going to cancel her book tour because of an opportunity at work. We know that Cody is signing up for a thankless task soon, and my guess is that it has something to do with his nephew James West, who is devastated about his dad and still has no idea that Cassius was pretending to be Nathan West. General Hospital spoilers. Carly draws the line. On Friday, July 17th, Carly draws a hard line with Sonny Corinthos. I'm sure it's about Valentin, and we know that Sonny is soon going to enlist Brick to help split them up. I'm sure he'll be happy to do it because he's got a crush on Carly. Valentin is clear on what he feels and what he wants. Anna is his past, Carly is his future. And I'm sure Valentin is going to make that very clear to his new lady love. We also have Lulu warning Ethan Lovett, and it may be about Ava Jerome, and Jocelyn and Trina do some catching up. Jocelyn has got to tell her bestie that she is WSB. Plus, Emma is bothered by the reveal of Jocelyn's status as an agent. Nina opens up to Brennan. She's worried about Willow and knows that their time is running out. General Hospital. Curtis's trial and major reckoning, July 20th through 24th. Then the week of July 20th through the 24th, we are looking at Curtis' trial kicking off very soon. And Portia is going to go into labor while she is on the witness stand, forcing Isaiah and Curtis to set their animosity aside, at least in the short run. Britt is at complete and total rock bottom when Jason returns to Port Charles, and he may not make things easier on Britt. Jason is readjusting to life in Port Charles, and is taking things in a whole new direction that may not include her. Carly and Valentin are all in, but they're going to have many haters, chiefly Sonny and Brennan. And Nina gets closer, and they may get romantic while they are trying to help Willow. Drew's recovery begins, and he's got revenge on his mind but may not get what he wants. Anna struggles with Ghost Peter, who wants her to do bad things. Kelly Kruger debuts soon as Serena Baldwin, who is back to help Lucy fight battles over deception. And Tracy faces off soon with Lucy over the Brooke Lynn stock stuff. Plus, Alexis Davis and Diane Miller are about to hire another lawyer. Rick's already in town, and Martin Gray just came back, and I think either of them would be a fun addition to the firm.